A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the clock ticks down to a potential government shutdown, Congress is engaged in a frantic bid to pass a stopgap funding resolution that would keep the U.S. government operational through the coming months. With less than 48 hours remaining before the deadline, the political landscape has become increasingly chaotic. On Wednesday, Republican infighting erupted following remarks by tech billionaire Elon Musk, who publicly rejected a proposed funding deal. Musk, known for his close ties to former President Donald Trump, suggested a legislative freeze and a government shutdown until Trump's inauguration at the end of January. This unexpected intervention has thrown a wrench into the legislative process, leading to a new, stripped-down funding bill that has raised eyebrows across the political spectrum. The revised funding bill, unveiled Thursday, has been criticized for omitting critical allocations, including $190 million earmarked for the bipartisan Give Kids a Chance program, which supports research into childhood cancer. Senator Brian Schatz, Democrat Hawaii, expressed his outrage on social media, stating, "These people want to punish these previous little kids to pay for tax cuts for the wealthiest corporations in human history." This sentiment reflects a broader frustration among lawmakers who feel that the interests of vulnerable populations are being sacrificed in favor of political maneuvering. President-elect Donald Trump endorsed the new funding bill, claiming it would provide essential relief for farmers and those affected by recent hurricanes. However, he also highlighted a significant change in the legislation. The debt ceiling would be extended by 2 years, delaying potential fiscal crises until January 2027. Trump's endorsement has further complicated the situation, as it has drawn both support and ire from various factions within Congress. Democrats have taken to social media to criticize Trump and Musk, dubbing the latter President Musk, for his apparent influence over Republican lawmakers. Musk's approval of the new bill, which he shared with a mocking post comparing the page count of the original and revised proposals, underscores the contentious nature of the negotiations. The Gabriella Miller Kids First Pediatric Research Program, established in 2014 in memory of a young girl who succumbed to cancer, was a key component of the original funding proposal. Lawmakers had previously celebrated bipartisan support for reauthorizing this program, but the new continuing resolution, CR, has left it unfunded. Representative Jennifer Wexton and Senator Tim Kaine, both Democrats from Virginia, have been vocal about their disappointment, emphasizing the importance of continued research into childhood cancer. The political climate surrounding the funding negotiations has become increasingly polarized, with some Republicans expressing dissatisfaction with the original CR due to its perceived excessive spending. House Speaker Mike Johnson and his colleagues have been scrambling to adjust the bill to appease both fiscal conservatives and the demands of the party's more radical elements. The question now looms: will the revised funding bill garner enough bipartisan support to pass? It is expected to require a 2/3 majority, complicating the already tense negotiations. Some lawmakers from both parties have begun to voice their discontent with the proposed legislation, further muddying the waters. Critics have pointed out that the removal of funding for the Gabriella Miller program and other critical health initiatives could have dire consequences. As noted by journalist Sam Stein, the elimination of $190 million for childhood cancer research is a significant blow to efforts aimed at understanding and combating this disease. The urgency of the situation is palpable, with many advocating for the need to prioritize public health over political posturing. As the deadline for a government shutdown approaches, the stakes have never been higher. The implications of a shutdown would be far-reaching, affecting millions of Americans who rely on government services. With the holiday season upon us, the pressure is mounting for Congress to reach a consensus and avoid a crisis that could have lasting repercussions. In the face of this impending deadline, the political theater continues to unfold. With each passing hour, the uncertainty surrounding the funding bill grows, leaving many to wonder if Congress can rise above partisan divides and fulfill its duty to the American people. The next steps in this saga will undoubtedly be closely watched, as lawmakers navigate the complexities of governance in a divided political landscape. As the clock winds down, the question remains: will Congress find a way to avert a government shutdown, or will political infighting prevail? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.